Hello everybody, thank you guys so much for your support on all of my most recent videos. I will have to say that this makeup look is one of my favorites so far. If you aren't already, make sure that you're following my page on Instagram and Facebook, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now let's get this video started. I'm basically going to be breaking down all the products I use to create this makeup look. First and foremost, I use the RCMA VK Pro 10 and 11 palettes for highlight, contour, and foundation. What I love about this formula is that it is long-lasting, looks incredible on camera and off camera, and this is prestige. It will last you a long time as well. A little bit goes a long way because this is highly pigmented. It's not your average foundation like what you get at the drugstore. They have less pigment and they're more diluted with other ingredients. This is more of a pure pigment. Also from RCMA, I use the original No Color powder. This doesn't distort the color that you mixed onto your skin, and it doesn't reflect in flash photography. It's the perfect powder, and it really does extend the wear of your makeup, and it gives you that filter effect in real life. I also use a variation of concealers. The one concealer that I've been using for years, I would say close to 6 or 7 years, is the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer by It Cosmetics. I use this for daily basis makeup looks and my makeup tutorials. This is in the shade medium neutral. It's pretty bright for me, but I usually use it just to brighten my under eyes. I'm mixed with Italian, so I do have under eye circles like a little raccoon. I've also noticed that this Bye Bye Under Eye It Cosmetics full coverage concealer, this is waterproof. These are the same to me. I've been using this since December and now it's February, and I have to say that the formula is very similar. The finish is very similar. This is actually a better shade for me. It looks more natural, but they're both full coverage and waterproof. This is the Sephora Make No Mistake high coverage concealer in the color Coriander number 6, and this is the perfect shade for me. Also from Sephora is the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I mix these two bad boys together to create the perfect consistency. Once I use all of those cream products, I use powder. I use Viseart. The Viseart highlight, contour, and bronzer palette. Use this to intensify my cream contour and to set it for more intense results and a snatched face. You can see that they are very unique shades. You cannot find these shades in any other palette on the market. I have tons and tons of sculpting palettes and none come close to this at all. This is unique and it really does look very natural. The highlights, you can actually see the effect that it gives the makeup and the skin. It just gives you a nice glowy effect. It doesn't look super metallic or over the top. It looks very professional, and what do you expect from a prestige brand? I also use the PLUM bronze palette for this look. I first use all of these shades to bronze up and toast the edges of my skin, and then I mix all these bad boys together to create a blush shade that complemented the look. Last but not least, for blushes, you know I like to layer blushes, so here is the Viseart Fleurette palette. I mixed these two shades together to finalize the shade that I desired. For my eyeshadow, I use Viseart as well. I use PETITES Mattes, Editorial Brights, and Petite Matte's Cool. To create the background color for this eyeshadow look, I first used the Petite Matte's Cool palette, and I used the following shades. Initially began with this in my crease, and I intensified it with this color, and I gradually got into a deeper blue and then into the gray. I also dipped into this brown to contour the inner corner and this white shade to highlight the brow bone and the tear duct. For the background color that's behind the jewels, I used these 3 colors. So I used these blues mixed with purple. The formula is especially designed to be mixed together and not create any type of muddiness. Because they're such highly pigmented shades, they're formulated to be mixed and to create custom shades of your liking. For mascara, I use the MAC Magic Extension mascara. This is an incredible formula. It actually has some fibers in it where it actually enhances your natural lashes. It makes it look like you have false eyelashes alone, right? So for daily wear, it's amazing, but I especially use this for the look I currently have because I wanted a more wispy inner corner lash and a longer, wispier outer lash. For brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Definer in the color Soft Brown. And because I have such a bold eye, I did not want to go over the top with a lip color that will take away from the look and distract from the jewels. I decided to go with the MAC lip liner in Boldly Bare with the Sephora lip gloss. It is the Sephora Colorful Gloss Balm in the color 21 Nude Attitude. So this is the lip combination that I have right now. I hand applied the jewels myself. This is a custom look. I'm very excited with the results. Like I said, this is one of my favorite looks so far, and I really wanted to give you guys a product breakdown. If you would like to see more of these videos, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.